Welcome back to Drunkard and Son with Tom and Joe.
Hey.
As you saw in the at the beginning.
You got it?
No.
Restart it?
Yeah, let's do it again. Hey, this is Joe and Tom from Drunkard and Son.
Another fucking fun drunk episode coming to you courtesy of Drunkard and Son. And then your life's work could have been ahead of you. Tom and Joe from Drunkard and Son.
Join us every week on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Spotify.
Yeah. Podcast that's about anything and everything under the sun.
Check it out.
Joe's drunk.
Yeah, we both are fucking drunk.
Stop it.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't even know what time it is.
It's like...
I don't even care.
No, it's 10:37. It's not bad at all.
I don't have a bedtime. I don't need to go nowhere.
All right.
I'm off tomorrow. I got nothing to do tomorrow.
Man.
Except fucking the show. I gotta do that.
I noticed the tone the show. All my free time just went out the window.
I know it's either that or wasted. No, because it's... Alright, so ready for a show?
Yeah, we'll do a show.
I think I am.
Yeah, that's a half hour of shorts.
That's a short.
Making fun of me. I can just be like, she can hear me upstairs. She's making fun of me. She's like, my 40-year-old stepdad thinks he's a YouTube star. I never said that. I just act that way. You know what I mean?
I could see that point of view. That it would kind of bother me too, but
so when we do it like this,
mind it.
I like it so much more.
I actually like it. I kind of like getting behind the camera. I don't know why.
No, I like being behind the camera.
You just don't want to have to think about something.
I don't have to think about people watching me in front of the camera. Because everybody around me, like right now, look around. We're in a fucking car in a parking spot, and people probably walk through here going, what in the fuck are they doing?
Yeah.
Like they got a camera on them? These fucking idiots. Who do they think they are? Joe Rogan? They think they're fucking Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
You know? It's shit like that. Because every time I do double vision, I'm out here during the daytime.
Yeah.
So you can see what I'm doing in here.
Yeah, exactly. A YouTube guy again.
The YouTube, look at this guy. Yeah. He's gonna talk to none of us. Thinks he's better than us.
Where's all your YouTube money, man?
Where's all your shit? How many followers you got? Does it concern you?
On Thanksgiving, I was sitting on the couch just editing the show.
See, I actually participated in Thanksgiving, and by participate, I mean playing my nephew in Madden and beating the living fuck out of him. Dude, I was destroying him. I was like, "Are you sure you played this game?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "When I played," he got mad. He got mad because he's like, "I played the 2020 ones, the new ones."
Oh.
I'm like, "This is only 2 years old." I'm like, I said, "You should be better at this one."
Yeah.
If you're good at the 2020 ones, they're the same controls, really. Probably.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're all basically, yeah.
I think the one I got, is 2 years old. I think mine's Madden 19, which would have came out in 2018.
Yeah.
I think that's one I have. But I was whooping his ass. And then what was funny, like right before they're getting ready to leave, and my mom was like, because my mom and sister were like, all right, Matthew, you ready? He's like, he was starting to make a comeback on the last game we were playing. So he might have came back and won, but he didn't get that chance. And that was because mom and my sister were like, you gotta go. I'm like, you gotta go!
It's a shame.
It's a shame. Undefeated still. But I played the Bengals like the first two games, and I was like, I'll give you a sporting chance because I know that all the Bengals plays on that game.
Yeah.
And I was pulling out trick plays on him. He's like, what the fuck was that? I mean, he wasn't saying fuck, but he was just like, what was that? And I'm like, that's called an awesome play. You should have been seeing it. And then, so then we would play some more, and I was like, I'll be someone else. And every team, I was trying to pick teams that had lower stats than his. I still whooped his ass.
Oh shit!
And he's like 16. Yeah. He should be whooping my. And he likes games.
Oh yeah.
He should be whooping my ass.
If he's a gamer at that age, yeah, he should.
He should be whooping my ass.
Yeah.
I felt pretty good for beating up a 16-year-old on Madden. short.
Yeah, it is.
Anyways.
Oh shit.
All that. I could see it really working out. I could see it all being good. All right.
Oh shit. Too far gone. We can't do this.
We're not too far gone. We're not even in anything gone yet.
All right.
So we're gonna do a show or we I swear to God, like it was because I was watching. I'm like, God, how drunk were we? Like legit. And sitcoms, we were fucked.
We really were.
Like I was just like at one point it's like,
Yeah.
and it strolls across, and then you start talking. I'm like, Brennan. I'm just like gone. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But then I started listening to it because I didn't think it was the right one. But I was listening to it because you can listen on Anchor before, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's the goal one.
Well, not after you publish it, whatever. Yeah. It's still there. So I was starting to listen to it, and I'm like, this sounds way better than it was when I watched it. I think it's the video that tarnished that one.
Yeah.
Because we were fucked up. It's like anybody watching it, going, how can I take these guys seriously? Like how fucked up he is. Guy barely keep his eyes open. But when you're listening to it, you're like, huh? I wonder if these guys are drunk. Yes, they are.
There's video evidence.
Well, beyond evidence. Evidence is like. Case closed.
Oh shit!
We're getting sidetracked.
Yeah, we are. All right.
And I'm 2 beers in. I got all my beers here. I got 4 of them total. Because what happened was I bought a 3-pack before I went to work. Drank 2 of those. I still had one left over.
Oh, yeah.
I bought another 3-pack because it's cheaper to buy a 3-pack than it is to buy them single.
Why?
And it depends on where you go.
Yeah.
Some places will sell them as $1 a piece. Mm-hmm. Other places will sell them at $1.50 a piece.
Oh.
It's like, what the fuck, right?
Man.
So the place I stopped is on the way home, Speedway. It's cheaper to buy a 3-pack than it is by themselves. Because I was only going to get 2.
Yeah.
But now I got 3. Economy, man.
Yep.
Economics.
All right.
That's a short. It's out of control. At least it's under the car. It's going to blow us up. There's a gas leak. Last drunk of the sun. They fucking find a hard drive. They're like, this is what happened to them. It's all on fucking PC. They were getting drunk as fuck, smoking weed. They dropped it underneath the car. It had a gas leak. It caught them all on fire. Fucking idiots.
What the fuck is going on out there? Tom's World. Yeah. Excellent. So, Joe. If I had that, I have that hat. If I had that on, I'd be Tom's World. I just put Tom's World on it. I'll just tape it so I don't fuck the hat up.
Use it for different characters.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Anyways.
That's a short.
Yeah.
Shorts tonight. We're killing it.
Yeah, but you hear all the time, like in the Outback, like they're ripping fucking car hoods off of with their feet. You know what I mean? It's like, what are they doing out there? They're like, this is a pack of kangaroos, mate. Watch out for them. Like, kangaroos? Aren't they sweet? No, mate. They rip your car head off. They take your head off there, mate. Then you go out there and there's a kangaroo's like, aye, what you doing? What you doing? Come on. And you're like, stop it. He's like, you fucking Brit, you yank. Oh, what you doing now, mate? Come on, man. Because I imagine a kangaroo talks fast.
Not bad.
Because they're on the move all the time. Like, let's go. Dingoes. Let's go.
It's like the dog of the Outback.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is. Like, he's like, all they do is like, come on, we're gonna eat. Dingoes. And he's like, nope. Boxing. Come on, mate. Boxing. Come on, mate. Dingoes, run. Koalas up there. The koala's a stoner of fucking Australia. Yeah. He's just chilling like, I sleep 12 hours a day. Fuck these kangaroos. I don't want to come down. I don't want them. They're just hanging up in a tree because they don't come down for shit. That's a fun fact about koalas. They just chill. They're just like, they just eat eucalyptus for 12 hours. Actually, like 22 hours a day. They're sleeping like 18 hours and eating eucalyptus all through the day, and they're sleeping everything. It's just like, oh, come down. I'm not coming down. You ain't gonna make me. And the fucking kangaroos down there. Hey, mate, what you doing up there? What you doing up there? Dingo, dingo.
He said that. Let's try an outback by Tom.
Yeah, I don't. But after anyways, we're talking about MMA.
I don't know what we're talking about. You were getting ready to start the show.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I thought it came out of fucking blues, like a lot of blues players and shit.
Yeah, I mean that's probably
like Chuck Berry.
Yeah,
you know he's probably influenced by the blues.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Elvis was influenced by the blues.
Oh for sure.
You know, those are early rockers. The Beatles. Like, what were they influenced by? Like, what were they getting in Britain? Like, hey, man, what are we going to do tonight? Well, we're going to play some instruments. How are we going to play them? Well, you see these guys over here in America, they're playing something called the blues. I don't quite know what it is, but I can make a little jimmy jammy if you think what I mean.
Beatles aren't from Ohio.
Not from Ohio, but that's how they became the Beatles. Like a little Jimmy Jammy. Next thing you know, they're fucking Rolling Stones everywhere.
Oh shit.
Oh shit is right. All right, what's the next one?
I was thinking about that just now. I was going through them or trying to remember them.
I get off work and I drink some brew. Don't give a fuck because none of this is ever new. The same old shit, different fucking day. All you fucking lames out there try and play. The new shit in your ear with this flavor. Drunk on the sun, motherfucker, catch you later. Oh.
There you go, yeah.
I don't know.
Beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Have shows instead of shorts.
We got more shorts. We got nothing but shorts. There's a fuck ton of shorts on these hours that we've been out here.
Yeah.
Did you get meet the Schwarzenegger?
I saw Schwarzenegger.
Did you?
But I didn't get.
It was so cool. Like,
she got a picture.
Mr. Schwarzenegger, Mr. Schwarzenegger. That's what I'd be like, because that's one reason I want to go. Is so if I can meet him, because if I meet him,
he walks through the whole thing.
If I meet him and if I meet Sylvester Stallone, if I meet either one of them, I'm gonna imitate them as I meet them. So if I meet Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm gonna be like, "Hello, Mr. Arnold. It's such a great pleasure meeting you. Yeah." And he's gonna be like, "Why you imitate me?" I'm gonna be like, "I'm not imitating you. Right? This is how I talk." And he's gonna be like, "What do you mean? It's not how you talk. You." And then
he'll go like that.
And then he'll do that, and I'll be like, "Ah!" And then we're understanding each other. He'll get what I'm saying, and I'm like, just calm down. All I want to do is get an autograph. Can I have this autograph? And he'll sign it. And he'll be like, "Where you from?" I'm like, "Not from the United States. I'm from other places." And he'll be like, "Where from?" I'm like, "You can't tell anybody." And he'll be like, "You got to tell me. You got to tell me." And he'll be like, "Dagestan."
Oh.
And he'll be like, "Fuck you, you punk!" And he started whooping my ass. Like, "Papa, like, sir, stop!"
What?
And then mid swing, he's like, "What are you talking about? How do you get an American accent?" He's like, "How do you do American accent?" I'm like, "Sir, I'm really American. I've been fucking with you the whole time.
Please don't kill me.
Please don't beat my ass no more. Just make this stop." And he's just looking at me like, "I will fucking be back." Shuts me down. I'm like, "I knew you would." And he turns around like, "What?"
Vanish into the crowd.
And I vanished. And then the whole time, his rest of his life, he's like, "Are they after me?" And then people are like, "Who's after him?" I don't know. The fucking Russians?
There's a short. I'm burning my fingers.
That was my day today.
He's like, "Ah!" Because in the end, Harrison Ford
holding on to his hat.
holding his hat. But Harrison Ford cannot run worth a fuck.
No.
Like he's just like a old, slow, overweight archaeologist. Like even like Indiana Jones, when he played Indiana Jones, he wasn't like that in shape.
No.
He didn't seem like it.
No, he didn't seem like it.
On the cover he did. On the cover of the movie, you're like, oh, Indiana's got a 6-pack, but then you see him running, and he's like, that's not a 6-pack. Start the plane! Start the plane! His stomach's like, bro, and he's just running. Start the plane!
I don't think he was that bad.
No, he wasn't that bad, but
he didn't have a 6-pack though.
he did not have a 6-pack.
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did.
Maybe not.
I think they cover it. That's why they put all them clothes on him all the time. Like, do you remember, like, Indiana Jones is one of those, he's like everybody's hero. Everybody loves Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
He's a man's man.
He is.
But there's not one fucking Indiana Jones movie that I've seen him without a shirt.
I don't know.
He's not.
I think he might be.
His shirt's ripped a little bit in the movies. Mm-hmm. But he still has it on.
I thought he got hurt and they took his shirt off.
No, you're right. He did take his shirt off. But I think he did still have a rope thing. In Temple of Doom, when they enslaved his mind, he was trying to kill the kid. He's like, hum cha-la-lum dum, hum cha-la-lum dum, hum cha-la-lum dum. It's some shit like that. But I think he still had a sash.
Maybe.
I don't think he was completely bare-chested. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
But nonetheless, the other Indiana Jones movies, he doesn't have his shirt off. Like James Bond's got his shirt off in every fucking movie, right?
Yeah, he does.
Indiana
but he's
Jones
an
does not.
archaeologist, though.
He's an archaeologist.
He's
But supposed to be a sexy archaeologist.
Yeah, you're right.
He's supposed to be like the guy all the chicks want. Because the chick wrote it on her eyes.
Yeah.
She's like, I love you. He's like, he like stuttered in the middle of his thing. He's like, what did I say? He's like, don't get cocky, kid. It's like, this isn't Han Solo.
You loud fuck. Would you stop smoking so much weed and stop drinking so much? You retarded ass. And I'm gonna be like, I can't do none of that. There's a short. Close over.
Yeah.
Now, when you're first in there, you absolutely do.
I'm sure you do.
You do. Like, when you're walking to the cage and there's all these people there,
Yeah.
you see it and you're like, fuck, I hope I don't look like a fucking idiot going in this motherfucker. And then you're, if you got good cornermen, they're like, you got this. You're the fucking best. This dude ain't shit. And you're like, I am the shit.
Yep.
You know, and you get pumped up. You're like, fuck, watch this, people. Watch this. You go out there, get blasted. Pow! Like, fuck! And everyone's like, fuck, I'm watching it. Fuck! You know what I mean? That's the fears you have as an MMA fighter.
I bet. Yeah.
Here's something to blow your mind. What if Indiana Jones digging up some shit and he found Han Solo in carbonite?
Oh shit! That'd be
What would happen? He'd be like, "This is American. It should be in a museum." The Hutts show up. Buddha, Buddha, John Han Solo. He's like, "I'm just an archaeologist. This belongs in a museum. God damn it!" And then he undoes Han Solo. Yeah. Do you think Han Solo and Indiana Jones would get along?
No.
I think they're too much alike.
I think they would not get along.
I don't think they would.
They would fight all the fucking time.
Yeah, they probably
because
would.
They're always going to be doing this at each other.
Probably.
The Harrison Ford middle finger.
Who's a scruffy nerf herder?
Oh shit. Anyways, yeah. Well, if we stop doing that amazing gold,
I can't help it. I can't help it. Amazing gold that no one's ever gonna see. Like, I'm gonna edit this. I'm like, this can't go. I'm such a stickler. Like every time I turn into an editor, like my ass gets tighter. I'm a tight ass. I'm like, no. My free spirit's like, no. I'm like, no, I'm an editor today. The director's like, no. Gone. All right.
Oh man.
Enough of that gold. Of each set, no matter how bad they boo me, because they will boo me, Joe.
Yeah.
They will boo the fuck out of me. for sure. I want to say,
So we could just
check out
save
Drunk
this
on
in
the
shorts
Sun. You know what it sounds
and
like?
start a new show.
You know what it sounds like?
What?
Sounds like you got a whole final cut here, buddy. I'm joking. All right, let's do the show. What show are you doing?
See, what I'm thinking of is like Han Solo's comes to Earth.
I think it's
because I was thinking of like aliens, like the creators,
yeah.
aliens, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far
Yeah,
away.
exactly.
So maybe Indiana Jones and Han Solo is the same person. I'm saying that he gets the Millennium Falcon on Earth, leaves.
Yeah.
Somehow the Indiana Jones moniker becomes a tarnish in someone's mouth, so he's got to change his name. That's why he's a smuggler. He can't teach. He can't teach no more.
Maybe.
So he's got to be a smuggler because the Hutts made him be a... I don't know. Indiana Jones is Han Solo. Because Han Solo was a long time ago, and Indiana Jones was in the 40s during Nazis.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's a long time ago.
You're right.
Maybe he just went to a galaxy far away.
Maybe he did.
No, fucking Indiana Jones.
I mean, if it's more money, it's more money.
I would.
Yeah.
I mean, you're putting your body on the line every time you go out there.
Oh yeah.
So whoever says, "Hey man, will you do this for 100,000?" Yes, sir, I will. Are you sucking this guy off?
Nope.
For $100,000, you gotta blow him. For $100,000, is this gonna be secret? For $100,000? Shit!
You're right though, and I would have to go back too for the money, but I don't know about all that.
I don't think so either, but still. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is.
But you get my point.
Yeah, I totally do.
You get my point.
Oh, shit. Anyways.
All right.
Man, I thought I was onto something. I was hoping, and then I didn't even think of that. I was hoping that that Indiana Jones did not have had his shirt off at all, because I was like, that's gonna be a Harrison Ford digger. Damn, you blew it up, because then you triggered my memory. Like, fuck, he was in Temple of Doom with his shirt off.
That's a good end to that.
Thanks for tuning in to Drunk on the Sun. This is Joe and Tom.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe.
Thank you all for subscribing and liking. From Drunk on the Sun, the podcast about everything and anything under the sun.
So check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram. We're posting new shit every week. See ya.